Hello students, myself Ashish Chawla, and today we discuss about the subtraction of a rational number. Subtraction of rational number. Let's see how we can subtract the two rational numbers. Let's say if we have to subtract minus 7 by 3 from 8 by 5. So let's see the solution. हमें क्या करना है? We have to subtract minus 7 by 3 from 8 by 5. हमें माइनस 7 बाई 3 को सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है किस में से 8 बाई 5 में से. सो 8 बाई 5 में से हमें सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है, दैट इज माइनस. क्या सब्ट्रैक्ट करना है? माइनस 7 बाई 3. सो इन दिस वे वी कैन राइट 8 बाई 5 में से माइनस करना है क्या? माइनस 7 बाई 3. सो हियर आउटसाइड द ब्रैकेट देयर इज अ माइनस साइन, सो माइनस एंड माइनस गेट मल्टीप्लाइड, so we get a positive number, positive sign, so minus minus become positive, so we write plus 7 by. So now we take the LCM 5 and 3. The LCM of 5 and 3 is 15. Now 15 divided by 5 we are getting 3, and 3 is multiplied by the numerator, that is 8. So 8 into 3, now there is a plus sign, so we write plus. Now 15 divided by 3 we get 5, and 5 is multiplied by 7, so we get 7 into 5. Now 8 into 3, that is 24. 7 into 5, that is 35 upon 15. So 24 plus 35, that is 59 upon 15. So that is our answer. So in this way we can subtract the two rational numbers. Now let's solve one problem. What should be subtracted? What should be subtracted from minus 5 by 7 to get minus 1? So what's our question? What should be subtracted from minus 5 by 7 to get minus 1? Minus 5 by 7 में से हम क्या माइनस करें कि हमें आंसर क्या मिले? minus 1. minus 5 by 7 में से हम क्या माइनस करें? Let's say we subtract x. Let's say minus 5 by 7 में से हम क्या माइनस कर रहे हैं? x. So that we are getting minus 1. We are subtracting x from minus 5 by 7 to get the answer minus 1. So in this way we can form an equation. Now let's solve it. Now minus 5 by 7. So we remove the bracket, we simply write minus x equals to minus 1. Now we kept minus x on the left hand side and we shift minus 5 by 7 to the right hand side, so it becomes positive. Now after that we are taking 7 as LCM. In minus 1 we can write 1 below. So the LCM of 1 and 7 is 7. Now 7 divided by 1, that is 7. Now 7 is multiplied with minus 1. Now plus, there is a plus sign. Now 7 divided by 7 we are getting 1, and 1 multiplied by 5 we are getting 5 into 1. So minus 1 into 7, that is minus 7. 5 into 1, that is 5. So minus 7 plus 5, that is minus 2 by 7. So this is our required answer, that is minus 2 by 7. Sorry, this is not the answer because it is a value of minus x. So minus x equals to minus 2 by 7. So minus and minus are get cancelled, so x equals to 2 by 7. So we should subtract 2 by 7 from minus 5 by 7 to get the answer minus 1. Now let's solve one more problem. Simplify minus 6 by 7 plus minus 5 by 6 plus minus 4 by 9 plus 8 by 21. So we have to solve this expression. Now in order to solve this expression, first of all we have to take the LCM of 7, 6, 9 and 21. So let's take the LCM of 7, 6, 9 and 21. Now first of all we divide by 2, so we 7, 3, 9 and 21. Now let's divide it by 3, so 7, 1, 3 and 7. Again by 3, 7, 1, 1 and 7. Now 7. 1, 1, 1. So LCM of 7, 6, 9, 21 is equals to 2 into 3 into 3 into 7. So that is equals to 2 into 3, 6, 6 into 3, 18, 18 into 7, that is 126. So 126 is the LCM. Now we solve the question. So we have to solve minus 6 by 7 plus minus 5 by 6 plus minus 4 by 9 plus 8 by 21. Now we are taking the LCM. As we know that the LCM of 7, 6, 9, 21 is 126. Now 126 divided by 7 we are getting 18. So minus 6 is multiplied with 18. Now there is a plus sign, so we write plus. Now 126 divided by 6 we are getting 21. So minus 5 is multiplied with 21. Now there is again plus sign, so we write plus here. Now 126 divided by 9 we are getting 14. We are getting 14, so minus 4 is multiplied with 14. Now there is again plus sign, so we write plus. Now 126 divided by 21, so we are getting 6. Now 8 is multiplied with 6. Now solve this. So minus 6 into 18 we are getting 108 minus 108. Minus 5 into 21 we are getting minus 105. Minus 4 into 14 we are getting minus 96. Minus 4 into 14 we are getting minus 56. And 8 into 6 we are getting 48. Whole divided by 120. So these three are negative, that is minus 108, minus 105 and minus 56. So we can add them. So we are getting 269 plus 48 by 126. Now minus 269 plus 48 we are getting minus 221 by 126. So that is our required answer. Now let's see how we can multiply a rational number. Now we discuss the multiplication of rational number. Now let's say we have two rational numbers. Let's say a by b and c by d. Now if I multiply these two rational numbers, so what I have to do, just I have to multiply numerator with numerators. So a and c are get multiplied and b and d are get multiplied. So in this way we can multiply the two rational numbers. The numerators are get multiplied by themselves and denominators are multiplied by themselves. So in this way we can multiply the two rational numbers. For example, if I have to multiply minus 3 by 5 with 2 by 7, so I have to multiply numerator with numerator and the denominator with denominator. So minus 3 into 2 I get minus 6 and 5 into 7 I get 35. So in this way we can multiply the two rational numbers. Let's take one more example. If I have to multiply 15 by 18 into minus 6 by 5. Now as I know that we have to multiply numerator with numerator and the denominator with denominator, but one thing is that if there is a common factor between numerator and denominator, we have to cancel it out. So 15 and 5 they are cancelled with 5. So 5 is cancelled with 5, that is 1, and 15 divided by 5 we are getting 3. Now 3 and 18 they are get cancelled. 3 6 ja, and 6 and 6 are get cancelled, so we are getting minus 1. So all are get cancelled, so we are getting the answer minus 1. Let's take one more example. Let's say if I have a number 14 by 8 multiplied with 24 by 15. Now if I have to multiply these two, again I have to cancel common factors. So 8 and 24 are get cancelled. 8 1 ja 8 and 8 3 ja 24, and 3 and 15 are also get cancelled with 3. So 3 one time and 15 divided by 3, that is we are getting 5. So the reduced fraction is 14 upon 1, and here what we are getting 1 upon 5. Now numerator and numerator are get multiplied, that is 14 into 1 we are getting 14, and 5 into 1 we are getting simply 5. So in this way we can multiply the two rational numbers. Now let's discuss the property of multiplication. Now the first property, that is the closure property. Now if a upon b is a rational number and c upon d are rational, then their product is also a rational number. For example, let's say I have a number 2 by 3 and 5 by 7. Both are rational and I multiply them. 2 into 5 that is 10 and 3 into 7 that is 21. So 10 by 21 is also a rational number. So in multiplication we have property closure property. So multiplication of a rational number having a property that is closure property. Now the next property is the commutative property. That is, if I have a rational number a by b and a rational number c by d, if I multiply a by b with c by d or c by d with a by b, in both the cases I get the same answer. So there is no change in the answer. So in multiplication we have a commutative property. For example, let's say if I have a number 3 by 7 and 2 by 5. Now when I multiply these two numbers, 3 into 2 I get 6 and 7 into 5 I get 35. Or if I multiply 2 by 5 with 3 by 7, now 2 into 3 again I get 6 and 5 into 7 I again get 35. So in both the cases I get the same answer. So I can say that 3 by 7 into 2 by 5 is same as 2 by 5 into 3 by 7. So multiplication having a property of commutative. Now after commutative, the next property is distributive. Sorry, associative. The third property is associative property. Let's say if I have a rational numbers a by b, c by d and e by f. Now first if I multiply a by b with c by d and after that I multiply the result with e by f, it is same as if I multiply first c by d with e by f and the product is multiplied by a by b. In both the situation I get the same answer. So this is associative property of multiplication. Let's understand with an example. Let's say if I have a rational number 2 by 3, 5 by 7 and 3 by 10. So when I multiply all these three rational numbers in this way, let's say first I multiply 2 by 3 with 5 by 7 and the result is multiplied by 3 by 10. So what is the answer? Let's see. So 2 into 5 that is 10 and 3 into 7 that is 21. So 10 by 21. First we solve the bracket first. So 2 into 5 that is 10 and 3 into 7 that is 21. And the result is now multiplied with 3 by 10. Now 10 and 10 are get cancelled and 21 and 3 are get cancelled 7 times. So we are getting the answer 1 by 7. Now let's set the different situation. Here we first multiply 5 by 7 with 3 by 10 and then the product of this is multiplied by 2 by 3. Let's see what happened. Now 5 by 7 is multiplied by 3 by 10. Let's see what is. Now 5 and 10 are get cancelled 2 times. So we get the answer. Now in the numerator we get 3 and in the denominator side we have 7 into 2 that is 14. Now we simplify this expression. 3 and 3 are get cancelled and 2 and 14 7 times. So again I get the same answer, that is 1 by 7. So we can say that multiplication is associative. Now we discuss the next property of a multiplication, that is distributive property. Distributive property. Let's say if I have a rational number a by b, c by d and e by f. A by b is multiplied with c by d plus e by f. So it can be written as a by b into c by d plus a by b into e by f. So here the rational number a by b is distributed among c by d and e by f. A by b is distributed among c by d and e by f. So this is a distributive property. Now when we solve these two different expressions, we get the same answer. So that's why we are say that the multiplication is distributive. Let's take an example and then understand this concept. Let's say if I have a rational number 2 by 3, 5 by 7 and 6 by 8, 6 by 5, let's say. Now if I multiply 2 by 3 5 by 7 plus 6 by 5. Now if I solve this expression, let's see what I am getting. Now first of all we solve the bracket. So the LCM of 7 and 5 is 35. Now 35 is divided by 7, I am getting 5. Now 5 is multiplied with 5. So in the numerator I am getting 25. Now 35 is divided by 5, I am getting 7. Now 7 is multiplied by 6, I am getting 42. So 2 by 3 into 25 plus 42, I am getting 67 by 35. Now 67 into 2, I am getting 134, and 3 into 35, I am getting 105. So this is our answer, that is 134 by 105 on simplifying this expression. Now if I solve this expression in this way, let's say 2 by 3 multiplied by 5 by 7, then plus 2 by 3 multiplied by 6 by 5. Let's see what happened. Now these two are multiplied, so their numerator are multiplied. 2 into 5, that is 10, and 3 into 7, that is 21. So I am getting 10 by 21 here. Now there is a plus sign. Now 2 into 6, now let's see, 3 and 6 are get cancelled 2 times. So 2 into 2, that is 4, I am getting 4 by 5. Now I take the LCM of 21 and 5. The LCM of 21 and 5 is 105. Now 105 divided by 21, that is 5 times. So 5 into 10, that is 50, plus. Now 105 is divided by 5, that is 21. Now 21 plus 21 into 4, that is 84. So 150 plus 84, I am getting 134 by 105. So this is our answer. So from these two expressions, I am getting the same answer. So this expression can be written as in this way. So this is the distributive property of a multiplication. So we can say that 2 by 3 into 5 by 7 plus 6 by 5 is same as 2 by 3 multiplied by 5 by 7, 2 by 3 multiplied by 6 by 5. So both are the same thing. This property we named as distributive property of multiplication over addition, because here there is a plus sign. So we say that distributive property of multiplication over addition. In the same way, we can define one more property, that is distributive property of multiplication over subtraction, like this: a by b multiplied by c by d minus e by f is equals to a by b into c by d minus a by b into e by f. So in this way, this is called as distributive property of multiplication over subtraction, because here it is a minus sign. Now the next property of multiplication is, that is existence of multiplicative identity. Multiplicative. One is called the multiplicative identity. Why? Because if I have a rational number a by b, and if I multiply this by 1, I am getting the same rational number, that is the identical rational number. So that's why one is called the multiplicative identity of any rational number. For example, the multiplicative identity of 7 is 1. Why? Because 7 into 1, I am getting the 7. Now the next property, that is existence of multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse. Multiplicative inverse, or simply we can say the reciprocal. For example, if I multiply a by b with its reciprocal, I get the answer 1. So I can say that the multiplicative inverse of a by b is b by a. Multiplicative inverse of a by b is b by a, or vice versa. Or we have to just reciprocal the given rational number, that is called its multiplicative inverse. For example, the multiplicative inverse of 3 by 7 is 7 by 3. Just reciprocal of it. And remember one thing, the multiplicative of 0 is not defined. Multiplicative inverse of 0 is not defined. Why? Because the multiplicative inverse of 0 is, that is 1 upon 0. 1 upon 0 is a number which is undefined. Anything divided by 0 is not defined. So multiplicative inverse of 0 is not defined. Thank you.